What's good, bro? It's cool.
What's up, young Quill? I've been trying to figure out a way where we can make this work, man. And you know how I go. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. How we doing?
We doing good. We doing good. So, your name is Young Quill. I'm pronouncing that right, Quill, right?
Cool. Yeah, yeah. Cool.
It's just not spelled with the
Yeah.
U. It's Young Qil, right?
QIL. Yes, sir.
All right. So where you from? Where you from, man?
I'm from Miami, South Florida. Born and raised over here. 305 till I die.
All right. All right. Big ups to Miami, man. Got to give love to Miami. So,
Yeah, man. We got a bunch of talented people out here, man.
yeah,
We
yeah.
I'm coming for real.
I feel it. I'm running into a lot of artists coming out of South Florida, everywhere from Hollywood to Fort Lauderdale, Pompano. I used to live in Tampa myself not too long ago, so I know a bunch of dope artists out that way. And of course, Miami always gonna give you some heat. Miami always gonna give you some heat. So tell us more about yourself, Quill.
Well, I've been making music for honestly as long as I can remember. Um, I produce, I engineer, I write, I also shoot videos.
Oh, so
I'm
you
very
do it all.
self-made with a lot of the stuff. Yeah, man, I'm really self-made with a lot of the stuff that I do. So I put all of my energy into like everything, you know.
All right. And real quick, how old are you? Like I saw a lot of the information. I went and checked you out. How old are you?
I'm 18 years old.
So you young, you a young jit in the game. I feel it. Young jit in the
Yeah,
game.
man.
That's Florida lingo for those who don't know. Jit is just another way to say jitterbug or a young man, a young person is the jit. I had to throw some game out there for y'all real quick. They might not know what that means, Quill, so I had to share it. I ain't know what it means when I first heard
That's
it. All right.
that Florida slang right there.
Yeah, a little Florida slang. So, and you said you've been doing it just for all your life since you was a young one, right?
Yeah, yeah. Since I was younger,
All right.
earliest memory was probably like 5 years old. Wanted to do music.
You was born into it. And I checked you out. You got quite a few projects out already. You got some mixtapes and stuff out already, right?
Yeah, yeah. I just dropped Dandelions like last Friday.
Last
So
Friday,
it's
that's
right
when you
now,
dropped it.
streaming everywhere.
So
Yeah.
you on? I know you on Spotify because I added you to the playlist on Spotify already. Where else can we find you?
Oh, you can find me on Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouTube, Tidal, Google Play, Amazon, about everywhere.
You everywhere. You everywhere. You got it all distributed out. That's dope. That's real dope. So I was listening to your
Yeah,
music,
yeah.
man. First off, you hot. I dig your music. I like your vibe, and that's what we talking about today. We talking about vibe. That Be Yourself track is hot, man. It's real. It's real hot.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Appreciate it,
yeah,
man.
yeah. So, how would you describe your vibe? What is your style like? How would you describe it?
I would describe my style as uplifting, motivational, inspirational,
Mm-hmm.
raw, authentic. You know.
Right. We getting Quill on the track. We getting Quill on the track, definitely. Not like some,
Yeah, yeah.
not a character, but this is you on the track, in your music.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. And like, when I'm an artist as well, you know, I make my own music and stuff. When I make music, I want my vibe. I want a certain vibe to come out. I want people to feel a certain way about it. What type of vibe are you trying to get out in your music?
Well, the type of vibe I'm trying to get out of my music is just positivity, man. I feel like we live in a very negative world where
We do.
it's very easy to feel down. It's very easy to feel, stressed out, overwhelmed, and I feel like we need more positivity in just this society, So
Mm-hmm.
I try to put out motivation, and I try to give out, hope to those who need it,
Mm-hmm. I feel that. I feel that.
Really my message. My message is just really just go hard, man, and chase your dreams, man, and make the best out of your situation possible.
Yeah.
A lot of positivity, man.
Right. Like we have enough people talking about killing people. I think we've heard somebody get shot on a record enough times. I'm not knocking people who that's what they talk about, but it'd be dope if we get more artists like yourself and all around artists who want to talk about something more positive, something more communicative, something where people can get behind it and not feel threatened by it. I'm tired of getting shot in songs. You know what I mean? But
Definitely, definitely.
so you've been making music a while, and not only do you make music, you make videos, you do all your graphics, you do everything for yourself, right? Whenever you get into
Yeah.
that process, that
When
creative process. Uh-huh. What was you saying?
you said when, like, what
Yeah,
was the
when you
question?
start making your music, when you get into that creative process, right? How important is that vibe to your creative process? Like,
Well, most of it is. I'm not gonna lie. Most of my stuff is really just. I feel if, whatever I'm feeling, because really it starts just off as a feeling. You know, it starts off as an emotion that I use art to express it.
mm-hmm.
So it'll really just be on the spot. Really, like most of the stuff I do is just really on the spot. So you know, if I'm feeling down one day, you know, I might make a sad song. If I'm feeling really good, I'll make something, you know, uplifting and stuff. So yeah,
And you
man,
can hear that
it's all
in your
about
music too.
how the day's feeling, man. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
that.
about just how the day's going, how the day's feeling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And really, that's the creative process right there. Is just, you know, what's going on currently in my
Right.
life.
And plus, it's like you said, your goal is for people to get you on the track, something authentic on the track. And there's no better way to do it than to just feed off of what you feeling at the time when you making music. If you making a song and
Right.
you feel happy and you want people to see that you feeling happy, make a song when you're happy. If you want to express that sadness, make a song while you sad, and then it's gonna be genuine. It's gonna be the real you. That's a good way to do it. That's a good
Exactly.
way to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So take me through a process like you say you make videos and stuff. What is the process of coming up with the vision that you want? Because that's also how you come up with a vibe. Like I've seen some really great visuals for movies and TV shows and music videos where there's a certain emotion, there's a certain vibe that you get from that. So what's the process to coming up with that visual, that vision to it?
Well, obviously, you know, it has to start off with, you know, the type of song that I'm shooting to. So, for example, for Be Yourself, the vibe was very mellow, you know, and it had that bounce, you know, it had that bounce and it
Mm-hmm.
had that, like, authentic, you know, kind of feel. So, for that video, I had shot it in a metro reel down here in Miami. And
Uh-huh.
I went out in public and I just shot it, you know, and it just matched, you know.
Gotcha.
So on that metro rail, I have little B-rolls, you know, of the city, you know, and you can like the city could like well, it does represent, you know, like dreams and like where they could take us, you know.
Right.
But
If
all
if
just
if
throughout
anyone's
the
ever
metro
gone to
rail, you know.
Miami, they would know that. Like,
Exactly, yeah, yeah.
okay.
So really it's just whatever the feeling the song gives out, I try to just think visually like how I could put it into, you know, the picture, how I could put it into the frame, and just, you know, stuff like that.
Okay. And that's for Be Yourself, right? And what
Yeah, yeah.
inspired you to come up with that track? What inspired that track?
Well, that song, honestly, it came from a place where I used to feel like peer pressured into just being something that I'm not. So, that track really, I just made it. I went through like, you know, a dark time and I got out of it. And the reason that I went through the dark time was because I was trying to be somebody that I wasn't, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So me growing from that situation kind of just made me realize who I really am as a person. And then I heard that beat, and that's, you know, that's like I was saying earlier, like that is the state of mind that I was in when I heard that
Mm-hmm.
beat. So it had just came out, you know. Like I have a line in the song that says, "I'm tired of social media promoting these clowns. Maybe I'm just way too blunt." So you
Mm-hmm.
know, it's like I go on social media nowadays, and I see, you know, these kids that they want to rap, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Like, come and do your thing, but it's like, is that really who you are, you know?
Right. I think
And
we've seen 1,000
no
little peeps and a
disrespect to
thousand
nobody, but
thousand young thugs. There's 1,000 trippy reds. There's a million futures out
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
And it's no disrespect to nobody, you know, in the hustle. You feel me? Get your money, bro. So get you back. You feel me? I respect that. But it's like at the same time, we gotta realize that we're influencers at the end of the day, you know. And really, what we could put out, like, really affects this world, and it affects the kids, you know, seeing it and growing up in this generation. So it's like, yeah, man, do your thing, but just remember, you know, there's people watching you. So that's really where that song came from, and the message behind it was just, hey, bro, like, just be yourself, bro. You know, you don't gotta impress nobody, bro. Just be you.
All right, and then that's on your most recent project, Dandelion, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So describe this project to us. So Dandelion, what made you go? What made you call it Dandelion? And then what does that mean for the project? What does that mean in this context?
So dandelions represent a longevity of happiness, right? So when you're giving a dandelion, you realize, you know, if you ever are, the meaning it's supposed to represent that a loved one is wishing you a long time of happiness. So what I want my music to be to my supporters and to everybody that's listening is I want to give them a timestamp, you know, of today, you know, of this, you know, maybe this year, this time in your life, and I want you to make memories with my music, you know, and grow with me and my music. So my music is the dandelion, you know, and I wanted to just give people happiness. I wanted to make people happy, you know, and the whole vibe, like I made the whole project just feel good music. So it's all just really meant for you to feel good. Right. And so that's why I named it Dandelions, was because that's exactly what I want to give to my audience, you know. It's just positivity. Right. And really just happiness and joy.
I dig it, man. I feel that, man. I really appreciate you rocking with me, man. And I'm fucking with your music. Your music is good, dude. And like you said, it does make you feel good. I'm gonna play your track one more time for him, man. Thank you for calling in. Thank you for rocking with me one good time. Let them know where they can find your music, and let them know where they can follow you at.
All right, bro. Everybody, y'all can follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, @_YoungQuil, YUNGQIL. You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, Quill, QIL. Dandelion's out now. Go listen to it if you haven't heard it already. I'd like to give a quick shout out to my man Snow, the producer of the EP, Dagan Duffy. Shout out to Willie Gold. Shout out my mom and dad, and shout out to God. And I appreciate you having me on the show, man. For real, bless up, bro.
Definitely. I want to show love to young up and coming brothers who trying to make some good music, trying to express themselves, and you putting some positivity out there. And I'm all about the positive vibes, bro. So thank you very much. I'm about to play your track one more time for him. This is "Be Yourself" by Young Quill, and you can find him on Instagram, Facebook, all of that. You can also hear this track on Spotify. It's in my playlist, or you can just look QIL up on Spotify. You can find him on iTunes. You can find, or Apple Music. You can find him Amazon Music. You can find him everywhere. Wherever you go to listen to music, you can find a kid there. Rock with your boy. We about to play this music. Thank you for rocking with me, Quill, and thank y'all for rocking with me here at the Culture Club Radio and My Loud Music. All right, let's play this.
Yeah, Quill. I don't know. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with being yourself, you know? Can't nobody rock your shoes like you do. But it's whatever. Yeah, I heard y'all talk, ain't on no action. Heard you was with it, seem like you capping. I'll be at the spot, making it happen. Count the guap, made it all rapping. All this gold on me, I feel like a pharaoh. Killing the game in my scars, hard apparel. Ain't tryna boss up, tell me what you here for. Roll with them, I feel like Robert De Niro. Run up them bands, I need all the dinero. Make sure she looking something like Sierra. Diamonds on my ear, they came from Sierra. We came out the muddy, salimos de tierra. Young Quill, I'm chillin' there, pausing the sweater. Baby, here the name, I know you could do better. Man, show her this life for one night, I'ma let her. She gon' get me talking me head like a header. I got bills on me. Knew that I wasn't regular by the age of 16. Got them blowing my cellular for the engineering. Can't keep up with your bullshit cause that shit interfering. With the money it's moving, I'm on the chest and steering. My team MVPs and your girl is sharing. But real talk, I'm tryna influence the kids. Homie, you can make it, bitches gotta put the work in. I really hope you hear me. I'm tired of innocent acting as niggas. Off of your image and clapping back triggers. I got the don't ever been a drug dealer. Just knowing me who gon' show you and some. I'm tired of social media promoting these clowns. Maybe I'm just way too blunt for this era. Don't no need a front like you tough and still terror. Girl, no need to hide behind all that mascara. Just be yourself, just be yourself. Just be yourself and no one else. And no one else, and no one else. I'm by myself, I'm by myself. I'm by myself, don't need no help. Don't need no help, don't need no help. I heard y'all talk, ain't about no action. Heard you was with it, seem like you capping. To be at the spot, making it happen. Count out the guap, made it all rapping. All this gold on me, I feel like a pharaoh. Killing the game and my scars hard to barrel. Ain't tryna boss up, tell me what you here for. Roll with them, I feel like Robert De Niro. I heard y'all talk, ain't about no action. Heard you was with it, seem like you capping. I be at the spot, making it happen. Count on the guap, made it all rapping. All this gold on me, I feel like a pharaoh. Killing the game and my scars hard to peril. Ain't tryna boss up, tell me what you here for. I roll with them, I call me Robert De Niro, yeah.